I tried to fake it, but it turned around and blew up in my face. I tried to break it, but the pieces kept falling back into place. Conversations in my head of how I didn't sign up for this. Restoration of my crumbling cities revived with her kiss. Can't get her off my mind, but it's just too soon to run to Naomi's arms again. Yeah, it's just too soon to run to Naomi's arms. A porous border, impenetrable, or at least your thought. Shuffle the order. It was a perfect crime till you got caught. Embrace the fallout that coats everything in the finest mist. It's always about all the little things so hard to resist. I want her tonight, but it's just too soon to run to Naomi's arms again. Yeah, it's just too soon to run to Naomi's arms. I got to be near you, I don't want to fear you, but you see right through my thin disguise. Yeah, it's just too soon to run to Naomi's arms again. Oh, it's just too soon to run to Naomi's arms. Yeah, it's just too soon to run to Naomi's arms again. Oh, it's just too soon to run to Naomi's arms. All right. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Tara. How are you? Here I am, working again. Kind of in the most daylight I think I've ever done this. But I am excited to be back. It's been a while. Been like a month since I've done this. Just went out of town, went to the beach, did some cool stuff, lived a little life, you know. And now I'm going to try to start diving back into this more again. I'm just going to keep on rolling here. Say there's a place where I want to take you, where we can hide and nothing can break through. Across the county line, at the end of the gravel road, through the dying pines, to where the muddy spillway goes. Together they walk the edge of the mile, She said, I need time to think. I got so much on the line, so much to give, and even more to leave behind. Together they walk the edge of the mire, holding on to the reins of desire. Even the brightest light pales in comparison to you. Even the brightest light pales in comparison to you. She packed an overnight bag and came down from the second floor, lit up a cigarette on her way out the door. Together they walked the edge of the mire, swallowed up by the flames of desire. Even the brightest light pales in comparison to you. Even the brightest light pales in comparison to you. Even the brightest light pales in comparison to you. Even the brightest light pales in comparison to you. That's called Pales in Comparison, a yet unreleased song. I'm going to record that for my next album, which I started working on a little bit this week. I'm really stoked about that. Not sure how I'm quite going to approach that one yet, but I think it's going to be kind of big and orchestral as I'm hearing it. Kind of in a Traveling Wilburys-y vibe, maybe. That's what I'm going for, at least. The burnt feet are better. They're peeling now. Yeah. It was itching so bad, I just thought I was going to die. But they're better now, and I'm able to wear shoes properly again. What's happening, Heath? Yeah, man. Glad to be back. Hello, Mom. Good to see you here. I'm going to do one here off my album called Anyway. I wasn't looking for you, but I found you anyway. Like a wounded bird, you fell out from the sky above me, you hit the ground. I wasn't looking for truth, but I found it anyway. In the dead of night, I was thinking to a bottomless pit, my soul was sinking. Like a ride down the back roads I once drove down to escape. You came along and eased my worried mind out of the fray. I wasn't looking for love, but I found it anyway. wasn't looking for trust, but I found it anyway. I gave you my heart, don't you give it back. This Jew is my emergency contact. I wasn't looking for a friend, but I found one anyway. I do my best not to let you down. Take all my money and blow it downtown. Like a ride down the back roads I once drove down to escape. You came along and eased my worried mind out of the fray. I wasn't looking for love, but I found it anyway. I was running out of reasons to switch my light from dim, but the way that your love hit me, baby, I'm still recovering. Like a ride down the back roads I once drove down to escape. You came along and eased my worried mind out of the fray. I wasn't looking for love, but I found it anyway. Yeah, I found it anyway. That's called Anyway from my album Invisible Lines. All right. Hi, Tara. Hey, I'm doing a thing tonight. I'm doing a thing. If you share this, if you're on Facebook where you can share this thing and you share this, I'm going to enter you on my wheel of randomness to win a free t-shirt. I got these killer new t-shirts. So you can pick your color of whichever one you get if you win. But anyway, these shirts came out great, and you can go to my store, like on my website, and click store, and they're for sale on there, and I'll ship them to you ASAP. And, of course, I always put a little free goodie in the package. But I think you'll dig the shirts. All right, going to keep rolling here. Hi, Jeffrey. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. There's a voice inside that echoes in my mind, telling me to beware and that I'm running blind. But I ain't gonna listen anymore to the sound of old boots pacing the floor. 'Cause there's a future up over the ridge, and that dry creek was once water under the bridge. As I lay in wait of what is sure to come, uncertainty everywhere, got a hold on everyone. I'm trying hard not to let it rule my mind, but I lost that battle one too many times. There's a future up over the ridge, and that dry creek was once water under the bridge. I saw a bird up high on a branch much too thin, and an avalanche in waiting, teetering on the rim. So hold on tight, it's gonna be a bumpy ride till we find salvation on the other side, where there's a future up over the ridge. And that dry creek was once water under the bridge. Yeah, that dry creek was once water under the bridge. All right, that's called Dry Creek. Cool deal. You'll be entered into the wheel. This is called Last Match. Last match, last straw, last song, last call, before we pack it up, call it a night. It's late, I know, but that burn pile still grows. The wind is blowing and there's only one last match to light. I tried to look the other way, I listened to what each other had to say. No matter the road we ride, can't seem to get it right. It's been too long, how come we just can't get along? The wind is blowing and there's only one last match to light. I understand that there's been a change of plans. Maybe somebody out there can clue me in. I'm left once again, wondering if not now when. The wind is blowing and there's only one last match to light. Tried to look the other way, I listened to what each other had to say. No matter the road we ride, can't seem to get it right. It's been too long, how come we just can't get along? The wind is blowing and there's only one last match to light. The wind is blowing and there's only one last match to light. Ooh. All right, that was called Last Match. One of those songs feeling like you're running out of options, you know. Let's do something happy here. This is called Cherry Sunburst. One, a two, a 1, 2, 3. I saw you sitting on by yourself like you own the place, slinging low on the top shelf, putting a smile on my face. Didn't need no validation to feel cool. Knew right then of me you'd be making a fool. Someday, baby, we're gonna leave each other alone, like you were when I met you, like I'll be when you're gone. The first time I laid eyes on you, had another on my arms. I tried my best just to remain true, fight your cherry burst charms. I never seen something on God's green earth so fine. I knew right then and there I had to make you mine. Someday, baby, we're gonna leave each other alone, like you were when I met you, like I'll be when you're gone. In the middle of the night I'd wake up wondering if I had the nerve. Think about how I would hold you if I could ever flatten the curve. When I close my eyes, you won't let me be. It's time I make reality of this dream. Someday, baby, we're gonna leave each other alone, like you were when I met you, like I'll be when you're gone, like you were when I met you, like I'll be when you're gone. Whew, that was called Cherry Sunburst. How did we end up here? Where were we trying to go? Taking only the back streets, ending up where God only knows. We sure had some good time. I as yours and you as mine, hanging on the edge, only echoes down below. With you by my side, falling into the unknown. This time it's okay to let go. Seemed like just the other day when you walked into my life. Like a hurricane you lifted me and sent my soul to fly. Left me calm and warm, like an eternal eye of the storm. Hanging on the edge, only echoes down below. With you by my side, falling into the unknown. This time it's okay to let go.
Our luck is in a drought, the money's all been spent. But that's alright somehow, 'cause I'm with you, my best friend. Time just stood up and ran while we were sitting around making plans, hanging on the edge, only echoes down below. With you by my side, falling into the unknown. Oh, this time it's okay to let go. This time it's okay to let go. The further I run, the more that I become painfully aware that I should stay. The harder I try, the more the reasons why hit me like a rogue freight train. I can't help but notice how your eyes look at me that way. The further I run, the more I wanna stay. It's morning time, the sun is on the rise. All that I can see is your face. Thinking about when our love it just began, if we'll make it back to that place that seems to have gone missing, disappeared without a trace. The further I run, the more I wanna stay. Were we only dreaming as we stumbled through the crowd? Minds erased, but it's all coming back to me now. Oh. Were we only dreaming as we stumbled through the crowd? Minds erased, but it's all coming back to me now. The further I run, the further I run.
That was called Further I Run. Just had a video come out for that. It seems like 100,000 years ago, but it was really only 2 months ago. And you can find that on YouTube. Let's look up Further I Run, J.M. Stevens. Thanks so much to you guys for being here on a weeknight. I was just trying this out on a weeknight. You know, I've always done these on Saturdays, but I don't know what's better. Saturdays are getting a little more difficult maybe for me to do, so I thought I'd try this weeknight vibe. I'm not sure if earlier is better or later. Just got to try it out. But I'm glad that you're here, and I'm really happy to be playing for you. I haven't played in a bit, so kind of dusting off a few cobwebs here. I'm gonna do one called "With You in the Morning." I hope that water's not too loud in the mic.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Baby, won't you stay right here? I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Please don't you disappear. This day's got me down. Better when you are around. Under the covers we drown. Together we'll go down. Ooh, I wanna wake up with you in the morning. You fill me up with the love and affection, keeping me off my knees, moving in the right direction to face what's in front of me. This day's got me down. Better when you are around. Under the covers we drown. Together we'll go down. Ooh, I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Red flags waving at me, deadlines that I missed. To your love I'll take a backseat. I could get used to this. This day's got me down. Better when you are around. Under the covers we drown. Together we'll go down. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
That was called "With You in the Morning." This is another single I just had come out about a month ago. This is called "Yesterday Lied."
Yesterday lied when it said tomorrow would be easier, and we'd step outside into the air that was cool and breezier. But I'm still waiting for that coveted day to come, when it don't feel like it's all about to come undone. I took those empty promises in stride, yesterday light. I hear those wolves out there howling, but they're still a few miles away. But soon enough they'll be at the door collecting on them bills to pay. But they'll just have to take a number and get in line behind their pack of friends that have already arrived. My application for credit has been denied, and yesterday lied. Yesterday's news don't really seem to be in the past anymore. There's people in the streets marching, saying that they ain't gonna take anymore. But as I watch those monuments come crashing down, and hear those voices ringing out even in my hometown, gives me faith in a better tomorrow we might find. 'Cause yesterday lied.
It's called Yesterday Lied. Hello, Mary. How are you? Good to see you. If you're just tuning in, if you share this on Facebook, you're entered into a chance to win these sweet new T-shirts I've got. You're entered for a chance to win one, and I'll mail it right to you. I'm going to continue on this mellow vibe because I'm feeling kind of mellow tonight. How's everybody else feeling out there? I'm just feeling mellow today. Today started off kind of a drag, and I've just tried to get it better as the day goes along. Sometimes that's how it happens, you know. But I just have felt like playing slow and sweet, so I'm going to do one here called After the Storm. The stream will flow through the desert down below. We'll get back to what we know after the storm. The ice will melt like the pain that we felt. A better hand will be dealt after the storm. There'll be children outside playing in the park. Hand in hand we'll walk these streets after dark. The clouds give way to clear, like the blues they'll disappear. So far yet so near after the storm. The shattered window pane
damage from the rain. It might not look the same after the storm. That's alright, yeah, that's fine. Feels like forever we've been inside. Let's go out for a drive after the storm and watch that sundown crashing into the hills. It's getting late, but I know we can make it still. 'Cause it's been on my mind, but thoughts ain't worth a dime. We're putting in the time after the storm. We'll leave that news behind after the storm.
That was called After the Storm. I'm going to do one here called Maybe I Love You. But I'm pretty sure I do. In fact, I know I do. And there's a video for this. You can find it on YouTube.
Trembling on the inside, trying to comprehend how you got me reeling. It's never, ever gonna end. Like the rolling thunder coming from the west, my heart is pounding clear out of my chest. Maybe I love you. Maybe I love you. I try to forget, ain't had no luck yet. Can't stop thinking of you. Feel my blood boiling up into the red. Lost in your eyes where nothing needs to be said. Strutting like a loose dog, wandering the street. Shadow of a butterfly dancing at my feet. Maybe I love you. Maybe I love you. I try to forget, ain't had no luck yet. Can't stop thinking of you. Wasn't that long ago? You were so far away. I was just a lonely boy, lost for the words to say, thinking there's got to be a better way. Voices in my head are calling to me loud. The flames that we light in are making the devil proud. Can't understand it, but it just feels so right. Try to upend it, but it comes back every time. Baby, I love you. Maybe I love you. I try to forget, ain't had no luck yet. maybe I love you. Oh, maybe I love you. Oh, maybe I love you. Ooh.
I think that's probably the most mellow version I've ever played of that. It kind of, when I wrote that song, it was almost more of a ballad like that, but then it turned into a bit of a groover on the album. It's got a great saxophone solo by Russell Haight, who's a Austinite killer saxophone player and a horn arranger, and he arranged the horns for that song too. And Adrian Ruiz, who's another amazing jazz trumpet player in town, played the trumpet on that song. Yeah, it came out really cool. Totally different vibe than what I just did there. But that's how I wrote the song initially, which is kind of a folky thing. Then I wanted it to be more like the Stones or something, so it morphed a little bit. I'm going to do a new one here called Cobwebs. This is a song about when you feel like you're falling out of step with somebody. It happens sometimes, then you come back together and everything's cool again. That's what this is about.
Cobwebs on the ceiling, cobwebs on the floor, hanging in the corner, getting harder to ignore. I'm just trying to figure out what to do about those cobwebs between me and you. We push them to the side, but we know they're still there. From them we try to hide, act like we don't care. What once was old has become new, just like those cobwebs between me and you. Was only a dream I had, I can't seem to shake. Is it so bad if I don't ever want to wake? Dream that you'd realize how much you needed me, and we look so happy like lovers on TV. Walked hand in hand down the avenue without those cobwebs between me and you. Yeah, without those cobwebs between me and you.
Hi, Sarah Faye. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Glad to see you too. Thanks for being here.
Could be at the supermarket, coming down the aisle. Could be on the street corner as the two of you drive by. Could be on the computer screen, taking photos of yourself. Someday I will see you with someone else. And someday I will see you with someone else. Could be at a rock and roll show, standing in the crowd, where I once held you close, our heads up in the clouds. But now that perfect dream sits dusty on the shelf. And someday I will see you with someone else. Someday I will see you with someone else. Happiness, it comes in waves, rolls up and then flows away. But even in the darkest times, there's a beauty there to find. Probably feel like a bullet train racing in my heart, headed straight for the symphony playing in the park. And in a new twist of fate, I'll be by myself. And someday I will see you with someone else. And someday I will see you with someone else. And someday I will see you with someone else. With someone else. With someone else.
That's called Someday I Will See You. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you dig that one. I started working on that for my next record. It's going to be a rocker. I want to make a rockin' record with loud guitars and things like that. Anybody just tuning in, share this on Facebook. Get entered in the chance to win a free t-shirt. I just got these killer new t-shirts made, and I'll ship it to you. I got black, and I got kind of a cream color. And these are available in my store. You can go to jmstevens.net store, and I got these shirts in there. And I've got some really cool new hats coming soon I'm stoked about. But, as I say, I wouldn't sell anything to anybody that I wouldn't wear, and these are nice shirts, and I'm pretty picky. So, they're nice and soft, the thin kind. Let's see here. This is called Nowhere to Land.
Won't pretend I know what you're going through, where you've been, where you're from, or where you're headed to. Been getting by most any way you can, flying like a bird with nowhere to land. I can see it in your eyes, the way you look at me. No trust in what I say or in what I believe. It's coming clear, I never understand what it's like to fly with nowhere to land. It's hard to to say. So I'm gonna do less looking and more listening today. Woke up to another noonday coming down. Beauty in the sky, not so much on the ground. For too long my head's been in the sand. It's time to fly with nowhere to land. Yeah, it's time to fly with nowhere to land. When I kept falling down, you helped me upright. When I heard that eerie sound, you tripped the night light. Melting into your arms felt like heaven. A love that grows and fades but never dies. Watch the years race by as we grow older. Sometimes a devil on my back or an angel on my shoulder. Even an overwhelming warmth at times turns colder. A love that grows and fades but never dies. A love that grows and fades but never dies. I run away yet always seem to find a reason to come back. I can't deny a love that grows and fades but never dies. A love that grows and fades but never dies. I run away yet always seem to find a reason to come back. I can't deny a love that grows and fades but never dies. A love that grows and fades but never dies.
what this is. I always do that. I don't know. It's like I get my balance or something, you know. That was called Grows and Fades. That's the last song on my album, Invisible Lines, which you can find in all the places where you find music. I hope everybody's having a good evening so far, and your day was good. I'm really happy that you're here, and I'm really happy to be playing for you. And I do have a tip jar. If you're feeling it, I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to do a couple more songs here. This one is called Invisible Lines.
Hey, what you doing today, girl? I hope you're coming my way. I got this feeling inside, yeah. It's just not going away. Hey, what you doing today, girl? I got nothing but time to fill all of your needs, yeah. Don't leave me left on the line. Invisible lines between us melt away and disappear. Don't wanna think about tomorrow, no. I just wanna be right here. Ooh, where you going today, girl? I'm feeling so alone. It's like it every turn now. Somebody throwing a stone. Hey, where you going today, girl? How come you ain't here by me? You know the fever we ignite, it burns 1,000 degrees. Invisible lines between us melt away and disappear. Don't wanna think about tomorrow, no. I just wanna be right here. Ooh. Ooh. Invisible lines between us melt away and disappear. Don't wanna think about tomorrow, no. I just wanna be right here. Invisible lines between us melt away and disappear. Don't wanna think about tomorrow, no. I just wanna be right here. Ooh. 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 Only a hole in the sheetrock where our photo used to hang. Blank space on the nightstand where you once kept your things. A feeling that you're still there, that lingers in place. I tried to beat regret, but I lost that bet when I forgot to remember to forget. I forgot to remember to forget. like a fire in the night sky in the refinery town that we lived on the edge of. I thought you'd always be around, but opportunity came knocking. You were next county bound for a budget motel bed, linoleum dance floor two-step, and I forgot to remember to forget. I forgot to remember to forget. What if all we needed was one more try? Did we give up way too easy? Will we always wonder why? Sometimes it feels like I'm living in an old-time picture show, where the more I get it figured out, the less I know. But all my friends try to tell me that I should just let it go, but I don't listen to what they said. I guess I didn't think that far ahead when I forgot to remember to forget. I forgot to remember to forget. Yeah, I forgot to remember to forget.
Another unreleased song there called Remember to Forget. Hey, I'm working on it, Debbie. I'm going to do one more tonight. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll let you know when I'm going to do the next one, but it will be soon. Live TV got a tune. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night. I'm J.M. Stevens, and I will see you again next week. This is called, what is this called? Too Fast for Me. The world is moving too fast for me.
Days roll on forever, the nighttime never ends. The weeks creep by, turns into months, and it starts all over again. Yeah, it seems that this world is moving too fast for me. Know I kept you waiting, the edge of your seat, but a wrench fell into my plans for doing the thing that I should be. Still it seems that this world is moving too fast for me. I asked my heart, I asked my mind, but neither one seemed to have the time to give advice on anything I need. I wasn't around when I should have been, had to go chase some silly wind. Thought I felt the concrete drying round my feet. This world is moving too fast for me. Sometimes feels like I'm standing alone in the back of the room, waiting for that next tomorrow that always comes too soon. Still it seems that this world is moving too fast for me. Like a tornado roaring into town, spinning low, never touching ground, picking me up and then letting me down with ease. So out of this town's where I need to go. They cut down the trees in the shady grove. What once was real now only memory. This world is moving too fast for me. And now that it's slowed down, I finally see this world is moving too fast for me.
Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you soon. See you. Bye.